Welcome back, everyone. Dirch here, and I have got an Aurelia build to show you. I had this build playing in the background of a video I did the other day, and some people asked me to show the build, and that's what I'm doing now. This is kind of a 5-minute throw build together for the fun of it, because someone mentioned something I wanted to do kind of build. It is not a I spent, a lot of time playtesting and finalizing and perfecting this build. So this is not like I'm going to have a save file and stuff, because it's not that kind of build. This is just a fun fuck around build. That being said, it's a pretty fun fuck around build. I should stop swearing so much because YouTube doesn't like that anymore. This is all based around the Pitchfork. So the Pitchfork is an insanely powerful sniper, but it is an ammo hog. Also, it's got some cool synergy with Aurelia. So the Pitchfork I have here has got a dull grip. So you got the matching reload and magazine size. But it's got a Hyperion stock. Now, a dull stock gives you an extra round in the burst. I don't actually want that because Aurelia cranks up damage so high, that's just kind of wasted bullets. So by having a non-dull, I actually get rid of a burst. And I like that. So the thing with the Pitchfork, as you can see, on the card, it's got one pellet for some pretty good damage. But when you fire it against a wall that takes bullet decals, are any of them in here bullet decals? There you go. You can see it's got 5. So you get 5 of those instead of 1. Now, the problem is a lot of these are too wide to actually land all of these pellets on target, which means you always miss. That's the name of the build. And Aurelia's got some synergy with missing. Now, by ADS, I believe it's tighter. No, I'm wrong. It's not. That just looked tighter. Oh, that was why I missed that. Sometimes when I'm shooting, it just seems tighter. But the burst is pretty accurate there. So the whole build is based around missing with this gun. So let's look at the build here. Just for the fun of it, I didn't put any points in the co-op tree. Now, usually I will go get Duchess and quality not quantity and next to cleanliness, but I didn't think the accuracy was going to help this, and then I am wasting 5 points to go down and get those 2 skills and wasting another one, so I just didn't do that. And it really has got so many good skills, I didn't feel like I had to. Now, the other mission you guys are going to see is I never miss. Because I'm going to always miss, I don't have this. I believe I have a purple comp. I did this with a blue one the other day, but I think a purple one, alright, is going to be better. So do I have a purple with, no I don't. That's fine, I don't need. Ideally I would have warning shot +5, not only the best, but now I'm boosting all of these. So I'm going to have a bigger mag. So 20 in the mag is pretty good. Now you will notice this is 2 ammo per shot for the extra bullets. So 20 is 10 shots. But I can get some extra shots by killing things with crits with silver lining. So I'm boosting this, which is mainly for the mag. The bullet speed, it'll help a little bit. Warning shot is crazy powerful because, well, the accuracy isn't going to, I don't know how much that's going to affect this. But the fire rate, critical hit damage definitely will. And this, you might not think that's a huge number. So at 10 stacks, it's 135% damage. I am going to go back to the blue. I actually just like boosting those 2 higher. Wait. Don't I want, hold on. I want warning shot +6. We gotta just find that one warning shot and wait for it. Alright, I actually prefer this. Because 15, I still got enough shots. So this here, 150% damage at 10 stacks, but if you watch my previous video, I was almost always running without 3 points in it, so it was like always on 45 and sometimes bursting till more. And that base damage combined with 77 pretty much always on critical hit damage is a lot. That really makes a difference. And then I've got this, which I'm hitting crits, so I'm getting this. And I get this critical hit. So all these kind of adding up are doing crazy things. This is increasing the base damage, and then things just die. And then I'm all in on cryo because, well, I'm using a cryo pitchfork, so that's multiplicative damage, cryo damage. This is survival. Since I'm using cryo and I'm killing really fast, my pitchfork has got 10% lifesteal, so it's almost a ruby. And then when you go combined with magic bullet, which means you get to regenerate health on crits and the crit novas, this build actually has a lot of survival. This is just to help get my shard out better. This gets my shard back faster. More critical hit damage and shard duration. More cryo bonus damage, especially to shielded enemies. A little survival and extra cryo damage. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. Self-explanatory. Now, you don't have to run this with this Moxie Tail, but it's kind of silly if you do. And the Moxie Tails exist, so why not grab them? The Calm, again, has ammo regen and critical hit damage, and stacked with that Moxie Tail, I can spam the hell out of this thing and not worry at all. So let's go do this, because this is a fun run. We got some badasses and we got a boss at the end. So blow up a barrel, and you can see that they just die. And they die, and I've got stacks. And you hit me, you die, and everything is just wrecked. Rip. Whoa. I was not paying attention there. And look at my healing. I decided to use this grenade just because I never do. Getting a lot of fire dots here. I'm using the Knot Shield, which is an insane tanky shield. And let me get some healing here. I should pay attention to my element I'm picking better, but I don't always do that. Like that. I just kept landing on cryo. Alright. Once I usually get in the groove of things, I start paying attention about that. But part of the fun of this build is just going really fast and not giving a fuck. So, that's just bonus damage a lot of times. And boom, Nova. You can just see that the damage is pretty damn solid. I hate when I get cryo, because then I get slow as fuck. Alright, let's speed up. These guys are nice pitchfork targets. And get back down there. Once again, they just die. I thought that guy actually was dead. There we go, that's better. And you can freeze. Who's left? Oh, I missed that. I had a badass and... Alright, I'm gonna wait. There we go. wait for that to go on an explosion, and it's just insane. But yeah, on this, I don't even have that many avalanche stacks. When I did this before, my avalanche stacks got totally huge. It went crazy, but things just died so quick.
Time to be scared.
Part of the point is, you know, you don't really need I Never Miss with Aurelia. She's got so much damage. A lot of people kind of play it where, you know, you've got to get a ton of stacks to that to play her and all that. That's not really my style with her. This grenade's going to do nothing on that.
Let it go, Tom. Slow down. My love is set.
This is where, there we go. Of course I waited till, there we go. And it's her turn. No, I want to watch out for her shield. She just like glitched out. Uh-oh, I'm gonna totally go down here. Health back. There we go. Oh. There we go. I can kill these guys, get some lifesteal going.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad go.
Oh. Shit. I gotta wait for them to come here. Oh, good. Thanks.
I like you right there. This is my kind of holiday.
In this case, you know, I'm gonna actually switch over to the purple com for this fight, because the bigger magazine would be a big help. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah. Alright.
That's right. Time to be scared.
Releasing weaponry.
I've got her back, but she's almost dead. And that's Felicity. Not the fastest fight in the world. I could probably tweak it and find a better way to kill her a little faster, but wasn't really that rough. Yeah, so that's the I Always Miss Aurelia. I got to, you know, test it on more bosses and play a little bit more. That's just my second time running the build, but I think it's a lot of fun. And it's just a faster way to play her, not really caring about anything. It's pretty tanky, so you don't have to play that cautious. It is, you don't have to worry about missing shots and be precious about your stacks. Even the I Always Miss, as you guys notice, I was pretty much, you know, kind of running with, you know, a handful of those just firing in burst all the time. And I didn't have to really worry about stacking them to get kills and stuff. I didn't really worry about, you know, where my splash damage was. It's just run and gun and kill and fast play style, which sometimes people don't like Aurelia because they think it's a little too she's a little too precious about, you know, again, needing the stacks and needing to manage this and manage that. This is just throw my shard, forget about it, and start shooting people in the face. And that's a lot of fun. So anyways, I might do some more with her. I might try to tweak this build and move some points around and play with some gear. You know, I was using the duality comm there, and I was inside, so yeah, lots of sniper rifle again. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm always open to some feedback, because like I said, this is not any finalized build. It's just a fun build that some of you wanted to see what I was doing and why and how it works, and I think it's pretty sweet. It also works really well with the Skull Masher. Not, well, like, better and worse, because the Skull Masher, you have less of a chance to miss all the time, and without the burst, you're not getting as many stacks as I Always Miss. Because the nice thing about this, a lot of times I get a first kill, and I get 2 more bursts, and I get stacks. In fact, because I wasn't running out of ammo, maybe a doll stock would be better, because then I would miss more and get more stacks. But a lot of it is mainly kind of focused around not so much wait for it, but warning shot. It's just getting this always on, always going. Because that's a lot of critical hit damage. Like I said, with the blue comm, where was it? Warning shot. It's not the one I did because it's only the best. But always on 77% critical hit damage is a damn nice thing. And with this build, you pretty much always miss a shot, and you're always getting that. Although with Felicity, I probably wasn't always missing a shot. So maybe gotta put some stray shots or figure something out for that. Or maybe for bosses, I do reallocate some points and get I never miss. So that on bosses, I can just destroy them with a pitchfork because it builds those up fast and they die faster. Maybe, you know, that's what I said. This build's in progress. I can do the duality where I get them both, but it's kind of fun to play without I never miss. Just, you know, I like to do Aurelia builds that are kind of different. You know, shotgun, spadroon, maybe a ZX1 one day. Because, yeah, again, a lot of people complain that she's like locked into little play styles, and I like to show that you can do other things. And this is an insanely fun way to play her because it's just really fun. I don't give a fuck kind of wreck it all build. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. If you've not yet subscribed, please do so. Hit the like or dislike button if you like this video or not. I don't care either way. As long as you hit a button. If you don't hit any button, then I'm angry at you. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post videos. And follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, and all the places so we can chat, have fun, and a lot of these things spawn out of those. Like, this is another thing, just like her Spadroon build, that I was chatting with some people in Discord, and her with a pitchfork came up for some reason. I don't remember, and I'm like, I'm going to do that, because I can't believe I haven't done that. And yeah, it was fun. God, I ran that fast. Anyways, that's it. See you all later. Thanks once again for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you all later. Bye.